you go play somewhere, random city in Europe, I'm sure some guy on your team knows guy you played with or something. And it's also cool to see like Piver, like we lived together for 3 years. We're doing the same thing, grinding out in the minors, at different professions. But it's cool to see where everyone's gone, like staff wise and player wise. Just follow everyone's career, and Elite Prospects helps with that a lot too. Love that website.
Yeah, that's a great one to catch up and see what guys are doing. This way you have a little conversation started going, and it's like you ever see like the 6 degrees of separation, whatever it is, for like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, I think it's called, like where people like find Kevin Bacon and see like what movies people are in. That's basically what it is. Yeah. That's the basic thing for like Elite Prospects. It's like you just keep clicking like, okay, that's how I know this guy, or this good conversation started. So do you scroll Elite Prospects before you get into like maybe a new locker room before a season starts or something like that, and kind of do your homework?
Yeah, for sure. And the league, they haven't been doing it this year, but in previous years they give those stat packs out, so you can look up the guys you're playing against, or look up how guys are doing that current year. But definitely spend a lot of hours on Elite Prospects. I don't subscribe to it or prescribe, whatever. Prescribe. No, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Right? Yeah. Sorry. Subscribe. I don't subscribe to it, but but like definitely, and you can go down a wormhole on that thing, just clicking rosters, and I've been on that thing for hours and hours on my bus trips.
Thank you, by the way, for reading a media pack. I appreciate that. Yeah. I think Feiner agrees too, because as media guys, and I'm sure Schaffel, everyone's going to appreciate that, because 90% of our mornings, for the most part, are printing that, stapling that, and handing it out to people.
Yeah.
And usually I go into like the dressing room the next day to go clean up and put a new one out, and they're just like ripped in half. Like people write stuff on. It's like, it's a disaster. So thank you for actually using it for what it's supposed to be used for.
Yeah.